Hey, y'all know I can't let this shit slide without commenting. So much to unfold, so much to talk about. But real quick, people, on behalf of all the black people and minorities out here that have seen the double standard thrown in your face after this Capitol incident of, I guess they call themselves starting a revolution. It's the weakest revolution I've ever seen. But on behalf of all of the people that watch this on the news, let me just start off by woo! This wasn't nothing but entertainment for me, bruh. Y'all has to be the dumbest criminals I've ever seen in my life. So y'all recorded. Let me get this right. Y'all took pictures and posed and recorded all the evidence that will get you locked the fuck up. Like, you didn't understand or know that breaking in there or pushing people out the way or all the fools of breaking anything and things that you doing. Like, you did not understand that was illegal. So you gonna take pictures. You might absolutely be the dumbest motherfuckers in prison. You gonna take pictures and film yourself breaking the law. Now, I done heard of some dumb shit in my time. If this ain't a testimony of how dumb you motherfuckers are, because truthfully, I've been saying it all along. Our problem in this country is we put everything before education. That's how these dumb motherfuckers develop. They lack the ability to do deductive reasoning and critical thinking, to see holes in stories and things that they hear. So they don't know how to distinguish between lies and bullshit and anything that somebody can say to make you believe something. No different than people, goddamn it, joining cults, drinking the fucking Kool-Aid to kill yourself. Thank you for to see something hereafter. All that dumb shit. You got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet to actually film yourself breaking the goddamn law. Woo! The shit was hysterical. I'm watching it live as it happens on the news. Like, the entire time I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers finna get caught. What the fuck? Nobody tried to hide their face or nothing. Just stupid shit. And the young lady that ended up being murdered, well, not murdered, I'm sorry, shot, because that usually what happens when you break in shit. I don't see how anybody out there that watched both sides and you don't see the double standard in this shit. You don't see that when you had a protest about, let's just talk about that for a minute, about equality, about a protest for people's lives not being shot in the street. You don't feel like that is relevant, but to march and act a fool and tear up some shit and cost taxpayer dollars to do some crazy shit because you don't like who won an election is more important than you, even though the terms are 4 years. And there has always been one side that don't like with somebody being elected. But for some reason, this one time, it is incredibly fucking different. And mind you, for all these racist motherfuckers, that was most of the motherfuckers that you seen is a bunch of racists hanging nooses and shit, and the majority of them were further south. For you to not see the double standard of dumb shit you doing, you're basically upset because one old white man won that you didn't want to win, but you still got an old white man. Damn. Just... How are you losing exactly? You still got your white privilege. The world is still turned the wrong goddamn way. White people still can get away with way more shit than a black person do. Black folks still getting shot in the street for no goddamn reason. So exactly what is it that y'all feel like you're losing exactly? What are you losing? I mean, honestly, I feel like it's the uneducated that feel like just because they're white is right. Everything's supposed to go their way just because they're white. You're like spoiled little fucking rich kids that don't know no better. Now, you went out here. Let me tell you how stupid y'all are. You went out here, broke the law, taking a chance going to prison or getting killed, for that matter, like the woman that got shot, for a millionaire. that don't give a fuck about you and ain't gonna think shit about you. I guarantee you don't see Trump at this woman's funeral. I guarantee you don't see Trump try to pardon all y'all or get you out or do anything for you. Guaranteed. But you so worried about a millionaire motherfucker that can boost your head up to thinking that you losing something. And if you pull a motherfucker to the side right now, ask him, what exactly are you losing? Or what exactly did he do for you personally? Motherfucker can't tell you nothing. Nobody can name it because all this is, at the end of the day, is race. It's a fucking race war. Anybody tell you anything different at this point, past this point, they full of shit. They full of shit. It's just people that feel like they supposed to be superior. And the black folks that's actually out here marching at this shit and had no business being in that shit. None. Know what you're getting yourself into for you march out there. If you believe in something that he speaks of, that's different. But you had to know that shit was going to turn into bullshit. So ain't no black person had no reason to be out there nowhere. These motherfuckers hanging nooses, man. Jumped a black woman that was walking down the street asking her who she voted for. And you motherfuckers out there supporting these motherfuckers? The fuck is wrong with y'all? The fuck? But once again, I do know what's wrong with you. We back to the education thing again. We back to the yes mass again. House Negro shit again. We back to all that shit again. Because that's what motherfuckers think. Don't think that just a party means prestige. That's not what it means. Don't think that being in a certain party means you've made it in life. That's not what the fuck it means. All the shit is rather fucking stupid for a black person to really just gravitate toward anyway. Because one thing you forget that all these are rich white folks. Pretty much all of them. Like 98% is rich white folk. That truthfully ain't gonna give too much of shit about you no way. That's on either side. That's just being truthful. You know, you have some people on if you had to pick people on either side that were more leaning toward actually trying to help the black community, you still was gonna reach toward the Democratic side. It's just the policies and everything is for helping you more on that side than the other. So some people get confused and think that it's prestige or mean you making a certain amount of money that you supposed to just be on their side. But I'm like, right is right and wrong is wrong. And this shit is stupid. This is stupid. At this point, every motherfucker I see now that talks like that, I'm going to go ahead and throw you in the dumbass category. Because at this point, you're dumb. Like, cut your losses. It's like a bad fucking relationship. Goddamn. Your woman done cheated on you. She sucked your best friend dick. Goddamn it, she taking it up the ass from your boss man. And you done caught her doing all that shit. You still keep forgiving this bitch? Fuck no. So what the fuck you forgiving him for? What the fuck? Same thing reversing for the females. Same shit. And we know most females ain't giving a motherfucker one chance, much less 3 and 4 and 5. How many chances you supposed to give a motherfucker? You make yourself, y'all, and they wonder why other countries hate America. The shit you do, the shit you say, the shit you can't let the past go. You can't move forward in life, and that's why we dead last in every fucking thing, because you can't let the fucking past go. God damn motherfucker so stupid. You'll let the dumbest motherfucker on the planet play you into believing some dumb shit while they sitting high, steady making fucking millions, and you struggling like a motherfucker. Dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I would want to say I'm feeling sorry for people that were involved in the shit, but not really. Because I don't feel like lying to y'all right now. I really don't give a fuck. The shit was fucking hysterical to me, because I'm watching all these motherfuckers like, well, that motherfucker going to jail, and that motherfucker going, y'all are some of the dumbest criminals I've ever seen in my fucking life. God damn. Well, they said I had to come say my piece, so I came and said my piece. And y'all make sure y'all tune in later on for It Is What It Is. I'm going to see y'all in a minute.